Good morning, everybody. How are you doing? I have a problem. I'll tell you what it is. Yesterday I had to upload some footage from me to the other people who are a part of the ApprenticeEh team, and the internet in my hotel room is not ideal. So when I went to Craig's house, I left my laptop there to upload things via the information superhighway. And I thought, not a big deal, I can survive without my laptop. I have my phone. I have a super smartphone that can do all the things. And so today, for whatever reason, my phone isn't working. And I have tried restarting it. I've tried like airplane mode off and on, and sometimes it'll work for like a second and then it doesn't. So I have basically no way of connecting to the internet aside from like going to like the hotel like office, what a business area, and using their like 10-year-old Windows XP computers. And so I decided I was gonna take the camera outside and go look at some Chicago like landmarks, because that's a thing to do. It's like kind of touristy. I've been to Chicago 4 or 5 times. I don't quite know how many. Boy, I'm walking through a lot of people right now, and I am getting just a lot of looks. That's okay. They're jealous. They're confused. This is the future. Hi. Hello. Hey. This is the future of entertainment, and you're a part of this with me. So I'm at a park. I don't know which one. I'm actually somewhat lost. Like, not really. At any time I could probably just get into a taxi and be like, hey, blah, blah, blah. And now that I think of it, any time I could probably just go to a Starbucks and connect to their Wi-Fi, and there are Starbucks everywhere. What's the fun in that? I would rather just wander around and look around at Chicago. And it's pretty cool. I like the buildings. It's nice. The grass is green. The stairs are steppy. So I didn't even quite mean to find it. It just happened by accident. But I have stumbled upon this landmark, which is kind of neat. And you might think, hey Corey, is that the Chicago Bean? And you'd kind of be right, because like that's what it's known as. But it is not actually called the Chicago Bean. I think its real name is the Cloud Gate. Is that right? It was inspired by liquid mercury. And they built it from 2004 to 2006. And Craig brought me here the first time I came to Chicago ever. And there it is. Just a big thing with no visible seams, which is pretty cool, walking right through that person's picture. Sorry about that. Oh, you can see me. Hey, that's me. Hello, everybody. It's kind of hard to tell how big it is on camera, but you can see by the size of people that it's like pretty big. This here is the crowd fountain. It's definitely interesting. That person is smiling at me. It's really big. You can see in relation to the people that it's just a big face right there, blinking. Oh, feeling a little sick or something. There's a lady. She's looking right into my soul. This is weird, man. It's like, I don't know. And I also hear Michael Jackson. Did I say crowd fountain or crown fountain? Either way, I meant crown. It's the crown fountain. It's very big.
China?
Hey!
You look beautiful. You're all focused, because I know how to focus now.
You
look at Craig in China.
She didn't say I was beautiful.
You're beautiful, Craig.
Oh.
You're the most beautiful.
She was trying not to make me feel bad.
What are we doing?
We're gonna throw some paper airplanes off of the balcony, apparently illegally, because that's littering.
Yeah.
Is not true.
Can you
Is
redact
not
my name?
that thing.
Will
It's not.
you redact my
Can
name?
you just blur our faces,
Yeah,
please?
everybody's face is blurred
Just
out.
make it blurry.
Now.
Just change
Right.
the blur.
Okay.
Change the
Edit-
blur.
Yeah, the blur.
No, edit in
Change
earlier.
No, there's no. Listen.
Just edit this in.
We've had this conversation.
Wait, not. Okay, and then just put that in right before you say litter.
Illegal.
Or illegal.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not littering.
Yeah.
It's not.
Yeah. Okay.
Not littering.
Okay, let's go.
We've only got one shot at this.
I know.
There's exactly
Well,
two.
we could go back down and pick it up.
Yeah, but what if it ends up really far away?
And it might end up on the roof of
Look at those faces. Those are the faces from earlier today.
Alright, we got 2 vlogs going here. This is the airplane that Gary and me threw at each other that we actually used. And I modified it, stabilized the sides, and raised up the backs a little bit. We'll see if it works. I'm gonna see how this flies off this building. Here it goes. Nose nosedive.
Oh my god.
Oh!
Into traffic.
Oh! It landed on top of the...
It landed on
We can totally go get that.
It wasn't as time-tested a paper airplane for duration in the air as this one. This is the one that was... This is a Science Olympiad plane. Let's see what happens.
My body is ready.
I'm terrified.
My body's not ready.
Why do you guys look so scared?
My body's
I'm like
Nothing is gonna go wrong.
This is complete guess on my part, but I think I need to... These ailerons here, I think I need to fold them up a little bit, because when it starts nosediving, it needs something to pull it back. That's what I'm thinking.
Wow.
That's just my theory. I really have no idea.
This isn't science class.
It is.
Oh.
Everywhere you go should be science class.
Kids.
Science is all around you.
Oh dear. Not good. That's terrible. What happened? Oh, oh no, that's a horrible flight. Why did that happen? Well, back to the drawing board.
We can still get the other one. It's still there.
Yeah,
I
that
see it.
was terrible.
I see it. We can get it, Craig.
I was being all sciencey, and it was terrible.
Hey vlog, so my mint plant that I have in our front garden is going very well. I got these things, some leaves that came off of them, and one of the reasons I bought a mint plant, specifically a peppermint plant, is because I love peppermint tea, and I thought, hey, save some money, make my own. So I'm gonna do that. Apparently it's really simple. You just wash the leaves and then put them in an oven at a really low temperature, like 180 degrees Fahrenheit, for a long while, like 2 or 3 hours, which dries them out but doesn't like take all the flavor out, and then you just keep them stored in an airtight container. So I'm gonna do that.
I don't know if you can see it, probably not, but we've been throwing paper airplanes for a while,
Oh, it's like.
and there's one
Gone.
that ended up higher than we are.
And now it's like below that building over there, but it's
Yeah,
really
it's gone
far
now.
away.
It got really far. It's gone.
I'm gonna throw
We
this
missed
one
it.
now.
Yeah.
All right, well,
Same-
let's film it.
Same design as the other one.
I can't really see, but that's okay.
Yeah.
We've been doing this for a while.
This is.
Scary.
Okay.
It's really awesome.
Oh man.
Well, that's what mine did.
Can you
Oh,
see it?
God! It hit the ledge of the one below.
Last time I
Mine
did
would've
this one. Are you recording?
Yeah.
Okay, last time, same design, and it flew all the way across to that building over there, and it stayed in the air for almost as long as Ava's new one did. So let's see. This will probably be really disappointing this time. Let's give it a shot. All right.
Clear the throat.
I need to clear my throat, obviously. Ready?
Oh, none of the good ones on camera.
Oh, bummer.
Oh.
Mine was so impressed.
And that's it. That's all the paper we have. I promise you, it was a lot of fun. It's just a great time.
It was amazing.
It was amazing. We were amazed.
A paper airplane that we threw went below us and then went way above us.
Way, for like 30 seconds at
Yeah.
least.
Yeah.
It was amazing.
Vlog, I have a serious problem, and it's not just that my hair is wet. So at the house, we don't have cable or television or anything, which is not a big deal because we have Wi-Fi, right? So whenever you want to watch a TV show, you just watch it on the internet. So here I am. It's 10 p.m. Thursday night. It's time to watch Hannibal, and the Wi-Fi went out exactly at 10 p.m. So I'm trying to figure out how to fix the router so that I can watch it. I still have time. So I am now racing around the house trying to reset the routers so that the Wi-Fi will come back on and I can watch the only television show I really care about right now. I'm sure if you've ever been a fan of anything and this sort of thing happened, that you empathize with my distress in this situation. I think I got it working though.
So Craig and China and Ava are gone, and I am here. In my super awesome hotel room. I've been really contemplative, not just tonight, the past couple days. In fact, I think it actually has a lot to do with this place. I mean, you could say months, you could say years. I have been running around very quickly and working non-stop. And always thinking about what's next, and doing 2 or 3 or 4 or 5 or 6 things at the same time. Not even always very effectively. I'm just always doing a lot, and I'm always surrounded by a lot of people, which was one of the goals of ApprenticeEh. One thing that somewhat offends me, it's not offensive, it's just like, it makes you kind of roll your eyes, is this kind of human tendency that we have to, when you achieve a goal, you become desensitized to it. And then you have a new goal, and then you come up with a new thing that you want, and once you get that, then there's a new thing that you want, and we're never satisfied. So, for a very, very, very long time, years, 2006, 7, 8, I wanted to be a YouTuber. Well, I was a YouTuber, I was making videos, but I wanted to, like, be like the cool kids, be a full-time YouTuber, live off of YouTube, and do YouTube for a living. And at the very end of 2008, I got my wish. And I reached my goal. Like I was saying before, I don't really like when people hit a goal and then want something else or ask for something else or move on to the next thing and just kind of get over it and get desensitized to it. But I did update that goal. I updated that goal once because I learned something. In 2009 and 2010, I realized that being a YouTuber was rather lonely. Probably not for everybody, but particularly for me. I think I was living in Oakville, and I was able to pay all my bills and live off of it. But I lived in a basement, and I would travel, and I would see the world, and I would go to LA and go to VidCon or whatever. But I would always, at the end of those trips, at the end of visiting friends, go back home and be alone. I didn't like that. And then there would be weeks where I would be alone. And for those of you that have been watching since those times, since 2009, 2010, I did a lot of blog TV shows. I was broadcasting live on blog TV from my webcam a lot. Anyways, I updated my goal, and my updated goal was I want to be a YouTuber with my friends. And then I was really lucky to get what I wanted again. And that's super lucky. That's super amazing. And I am a very, 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 very fortunate person. I have been blessed. And for the first time in recent history, I have spent some time alone. And it might seem silly, but I have literally not been alone in years. And this week I've spent a lot of time alone. And it was probably a good thing. It was probably very healthy. I feel like I'm learning a lot about myself. Just this past week, I feel more serious, as you can tell. I feel very contemplative. It's not sad. It's not depressed. I don't think it's loneliness. I think I am kind of remembering parts of myself that I've been ignoring. I mean, I'm a whole person, and I don't always equally appreciate all of the whole parts of me. And there's more to me than work and making YouTube videos. And I remembered some of that this week. So I'm just kind of realizing that I haven't been alone. And being alone can be healthy, and parts of me have missed it. And there's no new goal. The grass isn't always greener. I'm very happy doing what I'm doing. But sometimes I need to remember to be a real person. I'm very grateful. And I'm so scared to lose what I have that if I stop working hard just for a second, I could lose everything. And that's one of the reasons that I never stop. I've been thinking about taking some of my thoughts, some of these conversations, and turning them into a bit more of a stationary vlog format instead of the mobile, handheld daily vlog format, and maybe making main channel videos that are a bit more concise, because I'm rambling right now, that's okay. Stationary, somewhat thought out, but me sharing some of my thoughts. Most of my thoughts are deep. I don't know why. I actually tend to be a very serious person, which makes me, I feel, boring and not funny. But not everyone can be funny. Anyways, this is long enough. I'm just gonna think all my thoughts and get some sleep. I'm gonna fly back to LA tomorrow. Thank you guys very much for watching. I love you guys so much. I love your comments. I read all of them every night. Don't ever let me complain about anything, ever. You guys are great. Have a great night.
Give me daily vlogs, I want them in my subscription box. I wonder who might drop by, even though sometimes it's Canada outside. So don't go away, we're here every day. It's not ApprenticeA, it's ApprenticeA. Hey, 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 hey. Home is where the vlog is.